I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rabiot does really well there, strong defending. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! Dembele! Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets his head on it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Koundé cuts it out. Camavinga. Mbappe. Rabiot. Olise. Camavinga. Olise. Hernandez. Oh, what a pass! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doué. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. And it's Doué. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Doué. Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Thinks about... Can he finish? Goal! France! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
France make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Rabiot. And he's managed to get free. And it's Koundé. Koundé drives forward on the overlap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Olise. Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Oh, it's a great ball here. Koundé, gently done. Mbappe. He is through here. And it's played forward. Upamecano. Doué. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Saliba. Upamecano. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Camavinga. And it's Koundé. Elise. Clears it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Olise. Camavinga. So who's he picking out? Koundé's cross. It's a mighty effort! And another try! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aim forwards. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele knocks it out wide. Doué. Doué! Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's onside. Upamecano can get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Saliba with the clearance. Doué wins the duel this time. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a cute ball.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Upamecano clears it away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fires it in low. That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot, Koundé, Doué. And it's Koundé. Rabiot. Now this could be... Doué! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Saliba. Koundé. Camavinga. Hernandez. No, again there's no way through. Mbappe. And here's Elise. And the shot! Hernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driven forward. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe, Olise, and there's the shot! And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he shoots! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Chance! Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hernandez. Saliba. Camavinga. Upamecano. Has a look and plays it forward. Saliba tries to clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's what? Big chance! He can get that clear, and that's been won straight back. Decent progress down the left. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Doué. Oh, can he get onto this? Upamecano. Elise. And he thumps it clear. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Corner then. Rabiot getting this one clear. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Lofted upfield. Rabiot. Elise. And he's there to get it away. France have reclaimed it. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Can he spark a counter here? Aim forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Moved on forwards. Elise. Now it's Mbappe. Elise. Doué. Doué. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good chance here! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Up towards the front line. And he's cut it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba. Dembele. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Mbappe. And he's away. Out to the right. Doué. Camavinga. And here's Olise. Olise. Oh, nice touch. And here's Dembele. Chance for a shot! He scored! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Camavinga. Rabiot. Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Doué. And it's Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Rabiot. Camavinga. Doué. Koundé. Rabiot. Doué. Camavinga. And he's heaved it away. Saliba have it back and can go again. Camavinga. Doué. Aim forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Mbappe! He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the centre. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Cuts out the pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Calmly anticipates. Mignon sends that a long way. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano. France have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Danger averted for now. And it's Doué. Doué played out towards the right wing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's got away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doué. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Doué. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Koundé getting this one clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Very nicely done. Ball driven towards the far post. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Camavinga. Hernandez. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Saliba. Rabiot. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Doué, well read, and the danger is averted. Rabiot. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rabiot. France look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Aim forwards. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele looking to add to his goal. Now it's Olise. And it's Doué. Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out towards the flank. Nice control. That has been knocked clear. Camavinga. Might be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. Camavinga. Doué! Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Koundé, who's set up 1 goal so far. And here's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Olise. And it's Koundé. Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played towards the front line. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared without complication. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dembele. He's found a way through. Dembele. Doué. And the counter is on. And that's a good ball. And the shot! Tries to dink it through. Saliba gets it away. Could move up a gear here. Doué. Doué forwards and with intent. Olise! Gets it away. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga, aim forwards. And here's Dembele. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Doué. And they've got rid. They've played it short. France with another chance from a corner. Olise with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Camavinga tries a measured ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's been taken short. Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rabiot. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such... There's the shot! No mistake! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe, out to the right. That's tidy. Doué. Lovely bit of skill. Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. That has been... Goes for a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's picked out the run. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Doué. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's played into the area. In again. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. Hernandez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And back to the keeper they go. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. Hit into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. And it's Doué. Rabiot. Shoots! Oh, almost a sixth!
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Clears it away. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Olise. Camavinga. Hernandez. Showing good feet. Dembele. Oh, this is a great position. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's decent chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's onto it in a flash. Upamecano getting this one clear. Dembele with a definite foul there. And it's Dembele. Olise. Dembele. He's got space in the area. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He is through here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Incoming delivery, and he's there to clear it. And a chance! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rabiot. Upamecano. Camavinga. Doué. Saliba shifted upfield. Hernandez. Camavinga. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Saliba can get it clear. Hernandez, aim forwards. And it's Hernandez. Doué. Oh, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Rabiot, played out to the right. And here's Doué. Doué! And he's missed it. Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. Rabiot. Upamecano. Camavinga. Olise. Hernandez. Camavinga, gently done. Olise. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise, and here's Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Purring through the gears. Dembele. Upamecano. Koundé. Olise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doué. Camavinga. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And it's Camavinga. Plenty waiting in the middle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dembele.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then it
Gets the shot away! And that's wide.
Olise probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Saliba. Doué. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Hernandez. Lovely feet. Camavinga. Tries to cut back. It's Dembele! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And that has been cleared. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Thinks one through. Koundé gets it clear. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano shifted upfield. Saliba. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Saliba tries to clear. forwards. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's aimed in. Climbs up big! That's Doué. Rabiot. Saliba. Koundé. Does really well to win the ball there. Tries a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Upamecano. Koundé. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Doué. Clearly not happy with that. Rabiot. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's nice. It's run loose here. Herring after the ball here. Camavinga. Caresses it through. He has found the way through. Olise, backward it goes. Turns and goes back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rabiot shifted upfield. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Off we go then. Rabiot. Upamecano. Olise. Doué. Koundé. And it's Doué. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Their first effort on goal.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
What a throw in. Upamecano. Doué. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Doué. And they can counter here. Very nicely done. Mignon claims it, safe hands. Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's there to get it away. Doué. Calmly anticipates. And it's Dembele. France. Olise! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano. Doué. Camavinga. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano shifted upfield. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great run on the overlap here. Olise. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Nice control. Koundé has failed to find anyone. Has a look and plays it forward. Saliba makes the interception. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Upamecano tries to clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Dembele. Over to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Camavinga. Upamecano. Aim forwards. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Camavinga. Rabiot. Koundé. Saliba. Camavinga. Aim forwards. And it's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Olise with the short one. And they've got a throw. Nicely shaped cross. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rabiot shifted upfield. Mbappe! It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France gain their reward with an early goal. Saliba cuts out the pass. Koundé. Olise. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. So much. And a chance! Really well-taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. It's
it's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rabiot. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he shoots! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Upamecano. Saliba moved on forwards. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe spread out to the left. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Can he tries a shot? And it's played forward.
France, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rabiot, and it's Koundé. Rabiot, Doué. That's very neat. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Doué. Rabiot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Played back in. He's cut it out. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Koundé, Upamecano, Camavinga. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's gone back to the keeper. Upamecano, Camavinga, Rabiot, Camavinga, long ball upfield. Caresses it through. Koundé. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot, delivered with swing. Doué. And here's him, takes a shot! And here's Elise. Oh, it's Dembele. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He'll try to keep this alive. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Saliba attempts a clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Hernandez, Saliba, Hernandez, Saliba, Doué, and it's Dembele. Keeper's got good distance on that. Clipped into space, neatly clipped into space. Through it. Can he latch on to this? That's a super give and go. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Saliba with the clearance. And that is out of play. Cleared away. Doué. Rabiot. Saliba. Rabiot. Camavinga. Dembele. Mbappe. Doué. Dembele. It's run loose here. Chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Koundé, Upamecano, and it's played forward. Camavinga, and it's Dembele. Into the channel. Oh, nice touch. Chance! No, not the best of headers. Camavinga, Saliba, forwards and with intent. Dembele, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Camavinga, Rabiot, Upamecano, Camavinga, and here's Dembele. Now that's well seen too. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Quality ball. Camavinga, and that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Mbappe. Koundé, Olise, and here's Mbappe. And here's them. Chance for a shot! Out to the left it goes. Doué. Camavinga shifted upfield, and it's Dembele. Doué, and that's a... Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Upamecano clears it away. Chance, surely! Koundé gets good distance on it. dealt with nicely by the defence. He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Doué. And here's the great chance! Could be danger here. Koundé's cross. Clears it away. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Upamecano. Koundé. Rabiot. Camavinga. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Iraq opting for a change of tack here, I think. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Iraq, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mignon sends that a long way. And it's Hernandez. Showing good feet. Hernandez delivers with whip. Oh, easy pickings there. Rabiot. Saliba, gently done. Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Rabiot. Camavinga, and it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Upamecano. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Doué. Olise. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Rabiot. Hernandez looks to get on the end of this. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Doué. Doué, oh, good spread. A lot of space ahead of him. And the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Olise, played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Olise. Doué. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Saliba. And there's green grass ahead of him. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Up towards the front line. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Upamecano. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saliba. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rabiot. Upamecano, gently done. It's Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Olise. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Iraq really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Olise. Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Doué. Koundé. Doué. And here's Olise. Iraq can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Doué. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. That's good play. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. And that's a Doué! Oh, he's missed it.
Doué really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
Proves too strong. Iraq have a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Dembele. Oh, this looks sharp. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And he decides to cross it. There's a probing ball. cross needs to be good. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. Koundé. Doué. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wins the duel this time. So, what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Upamecano gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Great football, shot and save. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Mbappe. This might... Mbappe! Punched away. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that was very necessary. That's tidy. Cross in, looks like... Oh, what a climb! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a nicely weighted pass. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Ball is over the line. Moved on forwards. Upamecano, and it's played forward. It's Hernandez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Aim forwards. Saliba has been caught there, it's a foul. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Olise. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Done delicately. Koundé tries to clear. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Upamecano with the clearance. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Olise. Oh, good spread. Swept in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's got his range wrong there. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. And it's played forward. And it's Hernandez. There's the shot! That has been knocked clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, cracking ball. Goes for a shot! They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivers the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, can he get onto this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper has it. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Upamecano. Camavinga. Doué. Rabiot. Olise. Koundé. Olise. Doué. Doué closing in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. It could be real chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. He whips it across. Cleared away. Doué, gently done. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. He's looking unstoppable. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. It's a promising position. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And he's there to clear it. Is onto it in a flash. Lovely feet. And the shot's shoots! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Iraq give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Saliba aim forwards. And here's Mbappe, now it's Olise. And the counter is on. Iraq disappointing in the end there, they lack urgency. Played out to the right. Do have a chance to counter here. Now that's well seen too. Olise. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that has been cleared. Chance! Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rabiot. proves too strong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Upamecano. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Iraq to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking here to chip it through. Olise, now here's the delivery. Oh, they can break here. Moved on forwards. Saliba. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Iraq getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Saliba.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Aim forwards. And here's Mbappe. And it's Koundé. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Doué. Hernandez. Dembele. Now it's Doué. Real chance! Koundé. Olise. Doué. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. They've won a corner. Olise plays it short. Danger averted for now. Doué, oh, good spread. Olise's cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Doué. Olise. And that has sent him sprawling. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Olise. Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hernandez tries to clear. That's a throw. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kamavinga. Rabiot forwards and with intent. And it's Koundé. Koundé. No, it's come to nothing.